Alrighty. I'm just gonna jump right into this. I went to the idle, but I'm jumping right into this. On Minecraft, Brew is not here. Brew died.
I died.
Yeah, Brew died. Very unfortunate.
Very sad. Very terrible.
Sorry it took so long. I went to get water.
I went to get water too.
We are going to jump right into this. And what are we doing? So let's get into it. What, did you expect me to have an answer? Dead Brew, yes.
Yes,
This is the ghost of Brew right here.
Yeah, hello.
The ghost of Brewmas Pass.
Brewmas Pass.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
We're replacing Christmas with Brewmas. Also, hello, Tail.
Hello, Tail.
I also have kept up the tradition and have a completely different skin. I'm wearing a skin I recently made for my Hoenn skin.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yep. So yeah, that'll be fun. I wanted, but actually that made me. Wait, that's me.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hello. Wait, that's me. The German flag skin, yeah.
Look,
Minecraft being mean to me right now.
I mean, look, this is just what the Hoenn ace trainers wear. I took their jackets. I beat one up. I stole his jacket. I was like, ooh, this looks cool. I'm gonna take it.
Yoink! This is mine now.
And then I saw Brandon's packet, and Brandon's backpack. I had to say it slowly because my brain apparently couldn't fucking word properly. Why did I go in this cave?
Because why not? You yearn for the mine.
I yearn for the mine. As a child, I yearned for the mine. Actually, you know what? I might be good to show my stream to you.
Oh, yeah.
Might be a good idea since you can't get on the server at the current moment.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll fix itself soon. It's not letting me on. It updated, and it says, like, Microsoft login, but then it gives me an error message whenever I click it.
Error, you big smelly.
Big stinky. I just showered, okay?
I hope you don't have to... I hope you don't have to reset your whole computer.
I hope not. I have stuff saved on here that I can't just get rid of, that I don't have anymore.
Well, not like a full, like...
Yeah.
As an idiot, I yearn for the Dandy's world.
I yearn for the Dandy's world.
I yearn. I yearn for Paldea.
I yearn for Paldea.
As a trainer, I yearn for the Elite Four.
I yearn for Ark Survival, but I cannot play it because it won't even download on my desktop because there's not enough space to even have it on the desktop.
Not enough space to even
but my mom's old ass laptop that's like 10 years old can run it just fine. Of course it can.
As a fisherman, I yearn for the web fishing.
Oh, I want web fishing now really badly.
I have also been kind of curious about that. I've actually never played Animal Crossing.
It's fun.
I definitely have been wanting to check it out at some point.
I've been playing it the past couple days, but my the one joystick is not responding properly.
Right. You were having some drifting problems.
It's drifting. It's like drifting, but also if I push it left, it doesn't respond all the time. And so I'm trying to play Animal Crossing, and it's just not going left.
I could stream you all web fishing if you're having doubts.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Don't worry, I'm not doubting.
I don't doubt it. I trust y'all's opinions.
I like fish.
I like fish in Animal Crossing too. It's fun.
I like fish.
Yeah, I put it on my wish list as well.
I've actually, when I played Stardew Valley with some of my friends, because I have actually done it at some point.
I have Stardew Valley too. I just haven't played it yet. It says 15 hours. It says I've played for 15 hours. That's not me. That's my sister. She was on my account so that she could play Stardew Valley because she didn't have her own. And so that's why I have Stardew Valley, and that's why there's 15 hours on it, even though I've never played the game at all.
Maybe we could play it at some point.
That'd be fun.
Because honestly, I haven't really played it all that much.
It's fishing in a chat room while being incredibly LGBT. That's amazing. I'm already wanting it now.
I like that's a positive thing.
That's nice.
That is a positive thing. As if you need to sell me anymore.
I'm hoping I get like a gift card.
How is it a negative thing?
How is it a negative thing?
How is that being
I'm really hoping I get like a gift card of some kind that's like an online one for Christmas so that I can buy it, because it's only like $6.
Yeah.
For me anyways, in Canadian. Like almost 7. So I'm hoping I get like at least a $20 gift card or something so I can buy it. I really want it now.
Yeah, it's going to be my birthday pretty soon, so I'll probably end up getting some Steam cards then. Because that's usually
What do you mean they call it too woke? It's a game where you go fishing, hello. These people are so fragile. They can't handle a fishing game with gay people.
It's also a game that you're talking to other people in. That doesn't mean the game itself is woke. That just means the people inside it are.
The people inside it are. Yeah.
It just means that people inside. Also, you're fucking.
Also, you're stinky.
I really like the term snowflake because I find it so funny.
Yeah, because they're not, okay? Snowflakes are beautiful, unique structures that are so beautiful. They're not.
I can't handle 10 lobbies called trans fishing.
I love that. Transfish, I love that.
Transfish.
Transfish. By the way, I just remembered I already finished like half the Christmas gifts I was working on.
Ooh.
I'm waiting on 2 people to give me what they want.
Is it
Peter already gave me. Yeah, Peter already gave me what they want, but they're gonna sketch it out for me so I can have a proper like view of it.
Yes. I do remember that one. I haven't seen any of them.
That's the point. I'm still working on yours a bit. Like, I have it all sketched out.
I gave Brew a very rough idea of what I wanted.
And I'm taking it and going for a mile.
Less rough idea, more of a general idea of what it is. With lots of reference images.
I've almost finished Lazy's. I got like the background and the character. I just need to add some more stuff to it. And I finished Tails already. It was the easiest one to do, funny enough. Because it's the thing I draw all the time. I finished Logan's as well, and Jill's is finished.
They must have had very simple requests compared to me.
Yeah, and I'll send it when I wake up on Christmas. Everyone will receive their Christmas drawing.
I will not receive mine until like until noon. Got it.
Until noon, that's when I wake up. It's like the next day. Hey, sorry, I woke up late.
Usually wake up a bit early because we usually have a bunch of plans on Christmas. Like I'll end up.
Yeah, I usually wake up early too on Christmas because
Christmas usually people have plans for Christmas.
Yeah.
I would say, like I usually head over to my grandparents, and we have a bit of a Christmas thing there. Like, literally most of our close family ends up going over there and just, like, getting presents and sharing presents and all that shit.
Oh, it wasn't a simple request. I think I was expecting those requests more often. I'm surprised no one else so far has asked for what Dale asked for.
And if they don't, they can expect a big drawing of a giant turd.
Of a giant turd.
A giant lump of coal.
A lump of coal.
Woman, you are one giant lump of coal.
A lump of coal.
Chowder's gonna have the best punishments ever.
Yeah, I think Tails so far has turned out the best out of all of them because it actually looks decent.
Well, don't sell yourself short.
I'm selling
motherfucker.
myself short. I am not
Do
tall. I
not
cannot
sell
sell
your...
myself tall if I'm not tall.
Well, don't.
Yeah, my logic's not has no flaws, okay?
Selling yourself short means that you're doubting yourself and all
I'm
that.
short.
Does not mean you're physically short, which you are.
I am.
That hasn't been in question here, Brew. The question here is your competence and your drawing capabilities, which are amazing and much better than mine. Fuck you.
I've been doing it for over 10 years.
Exactly.
And it hasn't gone good till recently. So like about 2 years ago it started getting good.
Well, this skill takes time, and time takes money.
And time takes money. That's why I have 1,000 sketchbooks. That's the best thing about digital art as well. Like one of the best things is that you don't have to waste paper.
Yeah. You don't have to waste paper, and you just kind of do the thing. Why is there just a sapling here?
It's just a sapling. Someone's
It's just a
been
sapling. Someone's been here. It smells of Peter.
Here. It reeks of Peter.
It reeks of Peter. Yeah, even Tail says don't say that. Don't fucking sell yourself short, you motherfucker.
Oh, guess what? I'm doing it. I need to pay my rent, okay? How else am I gonna pay my rent?
With money and
No, I don't
dollars
have.
and happiness and joy. I don't know. That's only that last one only works if you're a mall Santa.
Just if you're a mall Santa.
I'm running through the sheep fields. There was a creeper over there. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Creeper.
Oh man.
No way back in the mind.
God,
I keep stumbling across the buff items I drew 2 years ago.
the buff.
Yeah. It was lunch and I was bored, and so I started drawing like really buff random objects.
Do you think there's gonna be an image of just like a really buff Brew?
I'm surprised I haven't done that yet.
You haven't?
No, I don't think so.
I'm shocked too. I thought that you would have been like, how funny would it be if it was just a tiny, just Brew's regular head on a really buff body?
A really buff body.
On a really buff body. Like, how hilarious is that?
That would be pretty funny.
Exactly. So I'm shocked you haven't done that.
Uh-huh. I'm surprised I haven't either. That's something I would totally do.
It's absolutely something you would do.
Like, have an Allen wrench just on my desk. That's the kind of person I am. I'm so nonsensical like that.
Slapping the back of my hand with an eraser.
Yeah, you slap the back of your head with an
No, oh
eraser.
no, wait, that's something I do.
That's something you do.
That's something I did.
That you did do. I heard it. It's loud.
I was telling Brew, like, hey, Brew, I was asking Brew, like, hey, Brew, do you have one of those, like, giant erasers that says, like, big mistake on, or, like, the big mistake on it? And Brew's like, no, and I'm like, hold on. Slaps myself on the back of the hand, being like, if I slap myself on the back of the hand, I prove that I own it.
If I hanged out with Skedaddle Brain Cell more, they might draw me buff. Damn. I think Skedaddle's pretty cool. I haven't really been on much VCs with them. I've been on like once or twice. I think they're really cool though.
I have never met them personally, but I have seen the art they do, and it's crazy good.
It is good.
It is very good.
I really love their art style. I like making friends with artists because I'm like, hey, it's something we both enjoy, you know?
Yeah.
It's a nice thing to be friends with other people.
It's just good to be friends. But yeah.
It's a crazy positive.
They are crazy positive.
They're really skinny. I've seen a couple of those, Tail. They're really funny.
Isn't that... I do remember you when we've been in college together, you've shown your screen. I'm pretty sure one of those is like the background of
yeah, was the background at one point, yeah.
Yeah, if I remember right, Tail.
That's beautiful.
So I know exactly what Tail's talking about. I can see it in my mind's eye.
It's funny what artists do to their friends, like when I drew. They blur the image, rattle them, boy.
Yeah.
It was really
It was
fun
a
to do.
funny suggestion I made. You just like you went with it. You fucking
I
went
just
with
went
it.
with it 'cause I think it's funny.
And then the fucking like what happened to
Yeah,
the
it was
quality?
the quality budget cuts.
Oh.
You should draw them like a pickle. Yes, please do. That's the funniest thing. Best thing about being an artist, you can draw your friends as to anything.
We were talking to Brewberry. I was watching Brewberry's stream recently, and they drew a pickle. They drew themselves as a pickle. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
And then Brewberry drew themselves as a pickle. And it was the funniest shit I've ever seen. So it's like the, you know exactly what I'm referencing, right?
Yep. Yeah. It's funny, as an artist though, I do draw myself a lot as weird stuff. I drew myself as a rat once. I mean, I've been doing it a bit more recently as well, but like a rat in a sewer.
Yeah, I'm taking my revenge.
Yes, I'm taking my revenge, as you should.
As you should.
It's always fun.
Flip it around, draw
Incredibly
them as the
buff.
skinny.
I love that. Incredibly buff. That's amazing.
It's really funny. I still remember that the one image that they shared of them being incredibly buff.
I think I have seen that. I think I have.
They probably shared multiple, and it's probably like, you know how little that narrows it down. Like there's one that I'm thinking of in the back of my mind. In my I keep quoting. Kenobi. Kenobi!
Kenobi!
Fucking I love him. Great voice actor.
So funny, so funny. Aha, funny.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. During the winter, I'll probably be on more VCs with random people now because during like when it's nice out, I'm outside because it's nice.
And then when it's winter and cold outside,
I'm
you
inside.
huddle up.
Yeah.
Sit next to your makeshift fireplace with a nice hot cup of cocoa.
And then nice hot. I do.
Made from pure cocoa beans.
I have a big sweet tooth, so yeah.
You'll have to add a lot of sugar because pure cocoa's bitter as fuck. Have you ever had pure, like?
No, I have not.
I have had a small taste of it, cause in high school we have a couple cooking classes that you can take, and I took 2 of them.
Yeah.
And they were from the same teacher too, by the way. It was like intro to baking, so lots of like sweets and stuff, and then it's intro to paste, like it's like
my fucking pancakes.
My fucking pancake blows up pancakes with my fucking pancake.
My fucking.
I just remember the edited version of that where they did it with Alakazam and Reggie Steele.
My fucking pancake.
My fucking pancake.
But yeah, I expect to see me on more VCs outside of Team Cold during the winter because I won't have anything else to do.
like the ordinarily average server, the gingerbread house.
Average server. I'm probably not that one because
Not that one.
Fuck
that one particularly.
I don't really like being on like big servers unless it's something like what Average did last time with web fishing. That would have been cool, but I didn't have web fishing. So I'm not gonna take up space.
That's actually fair. I almost considered it that night, but I'm like, it's already late.
Yeah, and we were already on a VC anyway, so we're like, whatever.
Like by the time we had stopped on call, I'm like, it's already late, and like I'm too awkward. I'm too nervous.
Yeah, like with Tails. Yeah, Tails with Tails saying, but yeah, like that as well. Gingerbread House isn't even that big, but there's a bunch of people on there that are like, they're not bad people, but you just don't really want to talk to them.
Yeah.
I'd much prefer stuff like a smaller server, like the Team Cold server, with people I know better, that I know more, that aren't just gonna be completely strangers.
Yeah,
Or at least a server with other people that are friends with other people that I know.
Yeah. Which pretty much is Team Cold right now.
Pretty much is Team Cold right now, yeah.
It is mostly filled with friends of mine. And friends of friends, and friends of friends of friends, and friends of friends, and stealing averages mods.
Yeah, Stinky Court, my beloved. Yeah, I'll probably join one of those more often now, as soon as winter approaches.
I just realized
I'll have more time to do more stuff.
I just realized how wandering I have been in Minecraft.
Yeah, you've been gone.
I'm right by the fucking chunk. Like, it's more than likely gonna be my render distance in a second.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. There's the chunk. Hello, my beloved.
Alright, Minecraft, come on, you know it's me.
You know it's me. It's me. See, Senior Stinky.
Microsoft login. Come on.
I'm sorry, but who is this bitch?
Is it working?
Self-destructs. Did it not work?
I think it's working. Hold on.
Oh.
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 Yes!
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Let's go!
It works?
Yeah, it's working now.
Yippee! And how many do I need to pass? 600.
100.
Fucking love SpongeBob. I actually
I watched
have
a video yesterday.
the complete first 3 seasons. Or, like, at least, like, the complete second and third seasons on DVD.
I watched a video yesterday of someone who was invited to Nickelodeon Choice Awards who made the cockroach eating a burger, but, like, massive.
Oh.
They made a big version of it, and it's beautiful.
That's amazing. That is incredible. That is, like, incredible.
It is amazing. It took them 3 weeks to do it.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
And it's a long time to make a cockroach.
Takes a long time to make a cockroach. Actually, on the topic of SpongeBob, my dad recently 3D printed a little statue of Plankton standing on a Krabby Patty. And it just reminds me of the Maximum Overdrive. See if you can get me once I have it on Maximum Overdrive. Hiya! It's
alright, my Gaffs finally working, so I'm just gonna stop watching the
I knew I should have gotten the turbo. Sorry, I just realized I was speaking over you when you're doing that. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I'm I like that just sometimes makes sound effects.
I do too. I do it all the time. I'm like walking around my house, and I go, meow, fuck out the way.
Meow, fuck out the way.
Meow, fuck out the way.
Yeah.
Alright, what the fuck was I doing last time?
Writing of the Independence.
Tap.
Did you just type you in MC chat? I saw that. Yeah, because sometimes I don't remember that I'm still, like, I press the chat thing to go click on other things, and
I do that.
And whenever I try to go forward, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not moving, so I press E, or like,
yeah,
or like I press E because sometimes I also go to the inventory screen to do that. I
Yeah.
forget that I just rotate between the two, so I forget that I'm either in my inventory and then I try to go forward, and then I just type U every time.
I do that all the time. So, like, if I'm on Discord or something and I have it clicked and I'm trying to type something else or whatever, it does that.
I've done it where I've done whole. I've
My
tried to do
cat
whole
sometimes
movements,
types
and I'm
one.
like, oh wait, I'm stupid.
My cat was trying to fucking get me banned on on Average's server because they were standing on my keyboard and typing and hitting enter, and, and I'm like, no, stop it! And they kept getting on. Like I'd push them off it, like I'd nudge them off, and they'd get back right back on. And they're such a sweetie pie, and they're stupid. They don't know any better.
Oh, this is where I've been looted. I found a merged shipwreck.
Ooh.
It's a fusion.
A fusion.
It's a fusion. Not the Steven Universe one.
Oh.
It's hilarious. It was hilarious. It is funny when you realize it.
It is pretty funny.
It is very funny. It's such a small little error. I almost thought that spider was gonna get me, but they're neutral because it's. I forgot that the fresh animations gives them mandibles that move.
Oh, ew.
Like,
oh my god, when Tails Pokemon Fusions, when Tails said that, it just reminded me of the first time we were ever on a VC, the first time.
Oh my god!
And like we were on for like till like midnight.
Oh, we were on for so long.
We were on for so long because it was the first time. You
Yeah.
ever heard my voice?
Oh, it was the
and
first.
we were on. Yeah.
We goofed so hard the first time we met.
We were on a Pokemon Fusion website.
We ended up going to a Pokemon Fusion website and just
making the most disgusting creatures.
Making the most cursed fusions. I'm pretty sure those are still in that Discord like call chat.
Well, probably.
They're 100% still there.
It was probably it was in the art check, so I was creating my art that day.
Yeah, you were making the
Don't hug me, I'm scared.
Yeah, the don't hug me, I'm scared art. And we were just hanging out in there for so long.
So long.
That was just before. That was not long before you were added to generic squad.
Yeah, I was hired on for art and stuff.
Cause you're a good artist.
Yes, I'm a great artist. Where the?
You're the best artist we know, Brewberry. You're one of the best artists we know.
Where the fuck is my fishing rod? Where the fuck I leave it?
A lush cave. Below us? No. More likely than you think. See? I like using the free cam to just look what's underneath me sometimes.
Since I don't have that, I just go into spectator mode real quick to like see around me, then go right back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I ain't got no other way.
What? Why is there just a single block of water?
Cause why the hell not?
You know what, Brew? You're wrong. Go to hell. I meant to say go to hell, but it sounds more like I said go to home.
Go to home? You mean the one from Welcome Home? I would love to. That's your friend, right?
No. God, no. That house disturbs me to no end.
Chat, they're wrong. Ban them.
Chat, destroy them.
Yeah! Yeah, I found my fishing rod.
Brewberry, destroy them. I'm joking.
Oh my god, on Pashra's stream last night. It was so funny. You're like, mods, get your sniper rifle.
Mods, get...
Hell no, not you. Okay, you're the exception.
No, don't worry, not you. You're the exception. You are excused. You're excused from this culling. What culling? No one will ever know.
You're the honored one. Yes, you are.
You get to sit on the throne. The only throne we have that's made of like cardboard and like spray painted gold.
There's just random doodles on it because I got a hand on it.
It was
I
spray it
cannot.
was spray painted gold and then someone doodled all over it.
Whenever my mom has a shopping list and she asks me to put something on the shopping list,
there's a mysterious
doodle
stain on the bottom of it where you sit. No one knows where it came from.
Yeah, don't ask.
It's like purple.
Yeah, whenever it's purple. Whenever my mom has a shopping list or whatever, and she asks me to write something on it, I always get consumed by the power of the doodle demon, and I end up doodling on it.
Yeah. Let's see. We need milk. This drawer. We need milk, eggs, detergent, and what I could assume is the 9th layer of hell. Thus, you have doodled on the page. The ocean, a vast sea of ocean. Oh wow, I'm in areas no one has been to before.
I'm the kind of person who would doodle on an official document, on like a legal document. It'd be like court papers, and I draw a little stick figure. I'm like bored in court doing like the S symbol thing everyone drew in high school.
purple guy. No, not purple guy. You don't know where the purple spear came from.
He exploded on the chair.
It doesn't even smell. We're very concerned what it is. How do we know that it doesn't smell? You may be already asking yourselves. No comment. You doing a swallow guy with a thumbs up on my taxes.
If I could, I would sign a legal document with glitter pen.
I mean, who's stopping you, right?
Yeah, I don't see no laws against using glitter pen, okay? It's more fun.
I don't see any laws preventing you from writing in glitter pen on official court documents.
And a court document.
Just like the same thing with crayon.
I'm like a witness to a murder trial. And they're like, okay, sign this. I sign it with glitter.
It's a happy little drawing.
It's a little cat doodle.
A little sheep eating grass.
A little sheep eating grass, yeah.
Something super wholesome.
Meanwhile, the family is grieving, and I'm here like, happy doodles.
Angel. Angel. La 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 la. Ah!
I love that sound so much.
King Julian.
It's so funny. And Julian.
I still will never forget the Mort moo.
Mort moo. I do that with my cats. I'm like moo.
It's one of the most quotable things I heard from Astra.
You would totally 100% doodle your Sona with their propeller hat, a lollipop, and a legal document. Yes.
Like I'm just imagining that one fish with like a lollipop, a propeller hat, and riding a tricycle. He's like, I could explain. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Kind of.
It was a SpongeBob thing from that. It's from that episode where Sandy was gonna go into hibernation. He just kept appearing.
Just shows up.
And he keeps saying, I could explain.
I can explain.
So, like, twice. Like, one of the stupidest funny things.
Yeah, you only got one more day left of Irish dance regionals. That's cool.
Ooh.
Hope it's fun.
The dancing's been on par. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Dance, revolution.
I would never have been able to dance as a kid even if I wanted to, because my knees were so bad. Like, I think I've mentioned this before, but like my knees were like underdeveloped at the time or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
and so like the muscles around them weren't fully grown yet, and so they would sometimes pop out of their socket.
Oh.
And so if I was to dance, it would be terrible, and it would really hurt whenever that would happen.
I would imagine.
And I didn't even have to be moving for it to happen. I could just be standing there and it just go. I'm like, ah,
Just crumbles under the weight.
the weight.
Under the weight. Under the sea. Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Take it from me.
Mm-hmm. Under the sea. Under the sea.
Under the sea. I gotta pee.
I gotta pee.
Like a little kid. Like, I gotta pee.
Maybe it's just meant to be. I don't know why that song just popped into my head.
I don't know either. But maybe it's because P and C rhyme.
Ooh. Playing ping pong between two buildings. Oh, that sounds like a nightmare. And by you saying ping pong, I'm assuming you mean like going back
I
and
know
forth
what
between two buildings.
now I know what Jill means by that.
But I like to
But
my first thought, like I know what she means, but I like to think that she's playing ping pong with someone.
Someone between two buildings. And
Like that.
I was thinking exactly that. I'm like, that sounds like fun.
That sounds like fun. That sounds like so much fun.
That actually kind of sounds like fun.
Yeah, just meeting someone, just playing ping pong with them.
Play ping pong between you and them, between two buildings.
Between two buildings.
The only thing that would suck is if you lose the ping pong.
Oh, like a misfire, like misjudged or whatever.
Oh. We will not chat. We will not tell Brew what happened.
What happened?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Nothing happened.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
I'm concerned.
Nothing
Hello?
happened. Nothing horrible happened.
Oh, it was just my armadillos. I thought they got hurt.
No, thankfully, no. I'm nowhere near you.
Yeah, I was running. I forgot if you run, they scares them, and I thought it was a death. I thought it was a death sound. Like
They die.
he died of fright.
You're gonna give them a heart attack. No, we will all agree not to tell Brew what happened.
Good night, Joe.
Night,
I will
Jill.
find out. Kale, tell me what happened.
Don't do it. Don't snitch. You know what happens to snitches? They die. Not even get stitches. They just die spontaneously and suddenly.
What even is the meaning behind snitches get stitches?
It just means you'll get hurt.
I guess.
That's
Like,
that's
if you
literally
think
what
they're
it
gonna
means.
get their mouth stitched shut.
No, it means you'll get hurt and like you get hurt so badly you need stitches. That's the meaning.
Okay, it's more in depth than I thought.
It's
Yeah, go get some sleep, Jill. Goddamn.
no sleep, slumber, go Betty bye.
Go sleep. Damn it, Tim.
The hills are alive with the sounds of music.
Of sleep.
The sounds of you sleeping.
No sleep, Shonkin.
Go Weesna.
Weesna. Snawy, you buffoon. You absolute fool.
You fool. You've activated my trap card. Zoning out. I was zoning out like crazy. Good.
That's fair.
Nobody tell Brew what happened.
All the time. I'm gonna know.
No, you won't.
I'm gonna know.
You definitely will not know.
I want to know.
I will never tell. Where am I? I am.
You can just go back into stream. Yeah, you can do that.
No. Just nuh-uh.
Just nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, no. No, don't do that. No. Nuh-uh. Hey, you know what I just realized I could have also done?
What?
Could have done the Friday Night Funkin' like I've been saying I should do at some point. Instead of running around in Minecraft, having very honestly very nice stream. It's very chill. Sometimes I just like running around in Minecraft.
Yeah,
No, I'm
nice.
not getting anything particularly done, but no, that's it. Just
That's just it.
I could have done that, but I decided
You
to do
could have done
Minecraft
that.
because who can get old? What gets older? I don't know where I was going with this.
Going 47, it's calling me. I can't fight it. Ah. That's fair.
Get out of my skin!
Get out of my head. Sorry, hyperfixation app. Don't worry, that happens to me all the time. Thankfully, I have enough self-control to not rant everyone's ears off about School Bus Graveyard. You know, that fun webtoon I'm in love with? School Bus Graveyard, everyone knows it. Everyone loves it. You better love it. I'm coming to your house.
I'm coming to your house. I'm gonna make you watch.
I'm gonna make you read it. I'm gonna sit there
Read
with you.
it.
You
read this for me? Can you read this? Please. Can you read it?
Oh, I'm getting some books for Christmas. I'm really excited for that.
I still need to read the
Such
books.
a nerd thing for me to say. I like reading books.
I mean, yeah, we gotta do that more.
Yeah. It's warrior books, funny.
I still have some Pokemon Adventures manga that I still need to read. I got the whole the whole Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald collection for Christmas, and I haven't dug into them yet.
Oh. Ooh, Warframe's getting a massive update. Cool.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ew.
Ooh, fun. It's fun.
You know, I'm going home. That's it. I'm going home.
That's it. I'm going home.
That's it.
Mom can pick me up. I'm scared.
Oh right, the really deep pit's been covered up by Peter.
Peter, what have you done?
Yeah, remember I told you about that, and you're like, oh, it's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. This, I am.
Fine.
I am Steve. As a child, I yearn for the mines.
As a child, I yearn for the mine.
As a child, I yearn for the mines. And then he gets chased off by an old man with a pickaxe.
Ooh, a 2D animation then. That's fun.
Sounds really cool, honestly. I love 2D animation.
As a Gone 47 fan, I yearn for the car mountain. That's fair.
I yearn for the Garn. Yeah. Oh, there you are, Brew. I see you!
I'm spinning around in circles, trying to find your name tag anywhere.
I see you!
I see.
It's like that SpongeBob meme.
Yeah, just hi Squidward, just swerves into them.
Oh no, I'm thinking the one where he gets Mermaid Man's belt. It just like creaks right through the wall. Hi. Wow, I scared you so hard I gave you a scar.
You gave me a scar. You blasted half my face off.
Oh yeah, on an unrelated note to the thing that I was telling you that you don't need to hear about here. Oh my god! I saw that hand position! Ah! Oh shit! Ah! I didn't need... Ah!
My fucking bees!
Well, I didn't. It wasn't your bees.
I don't
was
care.
out in
I
the
love all
wild.
bees.
It was out in the wild.
All bees are my bees. You're lucky I'm getting hungry.
Haha, my balanced diet of chicken and potato has worked. As a pirate, I yearn for the for streaming services. I almost thought I was gonna say I yearn for the sea.
I yearn for the sea.
As a pirate, as a pirate, I yearn for the sea. I yearn for the plundering.
I yearn for their plunder.
I yearn for the plunder.
I yearn for the booty.
I yearn for the mines.
I yearn. That's the best part about the Minecraft movie trailer, and that's it. That's the only thing I liked about it. Also,
We did
why is
not.
the kid version of him standing like that, holding the pickaxe like that? He's standing like hunched over, kind of. I don't know why it's so funny to me. And the old man coming out and chasing him away.
There are multiple parts in that trailer where they were trying to tell a joke, and it just fell so flat.
Uh-huh. Oh, you can't find a good streaming service? Oh, that sucks. I know that feeling. It only has season 1? Those bastards. Those bastards. They are paid for what they have done. Oh, more
For Lego Monkey Kid out there.
Monkey. Ooh, monkey. Monkey.
You saved me. Why? Monkey.
Monkey.
Do you need me to explain that bee's nest? Brew?
Yes, what happened?
So, I saw a bee's nest near a burning forest. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wait for all the bees to go inside it, and then I'm gonna use my silk touch pickaxe to save them. Like, 2 of them exited, and then they got caught on fire and just stood there, and I just watched them die.
Oh.
There was I'm like, well, there's not really much I could do. It just happened, and I'm like,
the water will kill them.
there was nothing else I could do. I just watched them die in the fire.
It's horrible. You're horrible.
They just stood there. I couldn't punch the fire out because then it would just relight or I don't know why they just stood there. I was like, what do I do? Just watch them die.
Oh yeah, fair. I ain't paying $8 to watch for Paramount. Hell no.
That's absolutely fair. Streaming, there's so many services that are way too fucking expensive.
Yeah, and there's some services are this much. They only have this much stuff on it.
It's always $40 a month or something ridiculous like that.
This is bullshit.
The only sort of multi-paid service I have is Nintendo Online, which is $20 a year.
Not so bad.
It's actually, compared to everything else, it's very good.
It's very
$20 for a whole year? Sign me up.
Sign me up, Scotty.
And you get a bunch of other smaller games too.
Ooh.
Sign me up. The only one that annoys me slightly is they have online and then online plus.
Oh.
It's $40 a year.
Oh, that's evil.
And they locked entire libraries of consoles behind that.
That's horrible.
Like the N64, the Game Boy Advance, and the Sega Genesis.
But yeah, like Tail said, they are gatekeeping their own shows. They should know by now. People are no longer gonna put up with this shit. They're gonna go bootleg it. They don't care anymore. People are so sick of all the greed.
There's a good reason why a lot of people who play video games will just opt to emulate compared to just looking for trying to find the games themselves.
It's not okay to bootleg indie game, but a AAA game with that's costing so much money, go for it.
More like I think of like more older games. Like
Yeah.
like especially games that like are not available anymore. There's so many games that are just like completely unavailable
Yeah.
because for the simple reason that no one's making them anymore. And like there was a huge loss here. Where the courts claimed that they couldn't document those games for like research purposes and such. Like at all. Yet we can still document TV shows and like movies and all that and books.
Yeah.
For the
it's stupid.
And the reason for it, greed. Literal greed. Literally the reason for it is just straight up greed.
Yep.
Like, well, we won't be able to make money, and people
will
just
make plenty of money.
Well, we won't be able to make any money off of it, and they'll just use it for pirating. And yeah, and
okay, yeah. And
would you rather lose those games? You'd rather us all lose those games forever, like literally
awesome
forever. Like literally lose history for literal greed. It's completely ridiculous.
Very.
It's very stupid.
Very stupid, ridiculous.
And it's no surprise that the game market has so much pirating happening in it. It's simply because these people will not re-release those games, and there's people have no other option than to literally emulate them.
Yeah.
Then to pirate them. Like like, you know how hard it would be to find the proper software at this point?
Yeah.
Like it's probably really hard to even find just like even just the proper software too to play those games, if you can even get your hands on them.
Yeah.
Because that shit costs like an arm and a leg nowadays. Like, imagine trying to find a Game Boy.
Oh.
For like a fair price now. You practically can't.
You wouldn't really be able to.
I'm sick of having to get Nintendo consoles, which low-key sucks, just to play their amazing games. That's pretty fair. Yeah.
Very fair.
It's very fair. There's a lot of to be like Nintendo has all the right though too to also just like have their stuff on their things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I can't. But at the same time, I can't be like, well, it sucks for you. Like that's pretty fair. Like, feel like you have to go into like be trapped in one console to even play certain games. For me, I just don't mind that. But like that's just a personal thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't personally mind it because I like Nintendo games.
Yeah, some Nintendo games are pretty good. Some of them are not very well optimized though, and they kind of stink.
Scarlet and Violet.
Animal Crossing was just completely abandoned. Like, not abandoned, but like the New Horizons, it hasn't gotten another update in a while now.
Yeah.
Which stinks because it would have been some like Pastor was talking about that on the Stardew stream with Average, I think.
Yes.
They're talking about how it could have been so cool to get more updates because, yeah.
People really liked it. I like to play Tears of the Kingdom, Metroid Dread, and stuff like that. Kept at 30 FPS. FPS processing. Yeah.
One of my favorite devs, the Ultra Kill dev, and they can't. That's cool of them. They're like, yeah, go for it.
Game of these. So I don't mind. Yeah, that's a pretty based, honestly.
Yeah, it's very based. I mean,
shockingly very based kit.
Yeah,
because honestly, a lot of those people who do pirate it and they do like it, they'll probably more than likely buy it.
Yeah.
when they do have the money.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
like I can understand a bit of fighting piracy because again, sometimes people aren't like that, you know.
Yeah. Some people who have all the money
And people
they
will be
want.
malicious with it.
Yeah. But if
But at the
someone
same time, there's like a give and take with it.
Yeah.
Because it to me it's more into the idea of, I think about it more on the ideas of like emulation just in general too. Because like I won't lie, I have had some emulators, but those aren't illegal.
Oh.
Emulators aren't an illegal thing. They are a tool, and just like any tool, it can be used for two purposes: good and not great.
I've played a lot of Minecraft bootlegs, even though I have Minecraft.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there just playing a Minecraft bootleg.
Yep.
Meanwhile, my actual Minecraft is still open, and I'm just waiting for more skeletons to spawn. Indie devs, my beloved, they are so much better. Mouth washing, great game. Mouth washing.
Even like a lot of Pokemon YouTubers, just like on the topic of like bootlegs, of like emulation, because that's the topic that I'm interested. It's a very interesting topic to talk about.
Yeah.
A lot of Pokemon YouTubers will do that. Will emulate games because like it's harder to get the software to do that on the hardware, because like it's much easier to get a capture card and connect your Switch to it, because like you just slap the Switch in its port, you plug in the capture card, the console into the capture card into the television, and then connect to the capture card to your recording device, and it's that easy, and it's easy as that, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of sounds complicated, but it really isn't.
It kind of sounds complicated, but when you really get to it, it's not.
But when we really do it, it's not that complicated. But with like the 3DS, just for an example, you need to modify a 3DS. You need to literally modify the console itself to even put a capture card in it, to even like record those games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like a lot of people, like I'm willing to bet like 90% of like of Pokemon YouTubers or like people who play games on those consoles will just run an emulator. Will just like take their copy, dump the ROM files and everything onto their computer and just play it through an emulator.
Yeah.
Because it's 100% easier. It's very easy and perfectly legal. You bought the cartridge that had the ROMs and everything in it. Like when you own that cartridge, you could do whatever you want with it, and if that means like dumping the ROMs onto your computer through one way or another, then you can do that, you know?
Yeah.
You're perfectly within your rights to do that. Or at least like I don't see anything wrong with it, you know what I mean? You're not harming anyone doing that.
As long as you're not like redistributing.
Yeah, as long as you're not distributing the ROM for like money and shit. You know what I mean?
And stuff. Yeah.
Or like just slapping it online for anyone to download.
Yeah.
Like there's a vast difference there. That's straight up illegal. Like that's illegal at that point. But like, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've given my point on that. It's
yep.
And I think it's very ridiculous for like companies to fight these emulators because it's really silly. Because I find it very silly and very anti-consumer in some senses.
They hate the people. Ugh.
Especially for people who, especially for one, like I know that people that they've targeted some recent Switch emulators. Which some of it's a bit fair.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like we just shouldn't target emulators specifically, because
yeah.
To make a sort of weird comparison that'll make sense in a second. It's like comparing the comparison I want to make is like an emulator to a knife, like a kitchen knife, where both can be used for both perfectly legal and perfectly illegal reasons.
Yeah.
Like because you can use
Killer.
Yes. Actually, yeah, exactly. Because you could use a kitchen knife to just cut up steak to make your perfectly legal meal. Sounds silly, but you get what I mean.
Me making my legal meal in my kitchen.
My perfectly legal meal in my perfectly legal kitchen. Well, like, yeah, you can use a steak knife to cut up steak and like you get what I mean. Or just like,
I mean, if I call it steak, is it still steak? I mean, it could be anything you're cutting up. What if it's pork?
But you get what
Can I still call it steak?
That's pork.
Yeah, but if I call it
Where'd
steak,
the meat come from?
It's coming from a pig.
Then it's not steak.
It's a steak. Well, I want to call it steak.
You can't, because that's not what steak is. Oh my god. This is the fucking stupidest fucking brew.
This is what it's like being my friend, okay? I make stupid stuff happen. This is what you signed up for when you became my this is what you signed up for when you became my friend, okay?
Aye. You know what, you're right. But you get what I mean, though. You could use it to cut up meat of any type to like prepare a meal, or you could take that same steak knife and stab someone in the gut with it.
Yeah.
Same thing with an emulator. You could perfectly do what I explained, or you can illegally download a ROM and start playing games illegally for free.
Yeah.
There is proper and improper uses of those technologies.
Yeah.
And it'd be stupid to blame the technologies.
And you should be blaming the people who are using those technologies.
Yeah.
Speaking of being my friend and me being weird, you should tell them about that rock conversation we had yesterday.
The rock conversation?
Yeah. Like gravel and stuff.
Don't eat rocks. True.
You should tell them what happened.
You were talking about if I'm going to try and remember because I have terrible memory sometimes. But if I recall, you're talking about a very smooth rock. And I think I jumped to the conclusion that you were going to suggest that it's edible, and I'm like, don't eat it. Don't eat a rock.
But they look so tasty. And I remember I was talking about the kind of rocks I wanted to eat. And how somehow my mouth started to water while thinking of rocks.
And I'm just like, don't eat rocks. And then it also devolved into not eating gravel, because then you started talking about saying like tiny rocks like gravel, and I'm like, don't eat gravel, and then it devolved even further, and you're like, it's sand, and I'm like, don't eat sand.
But I wanna.
Don't eat sand. You're not supposed to eat the quartz, and don't eat rocks, Tail. It's a public service announcement now. Don't eat rocks.
I remember when I said that my mouth was watering for some reason. You were so disappointed in me.
And I still am.
Listen, the texture would be unmatched by anything you'd ever eat.
Oh my god.
Tails, eat it. Yeah, Tail, let's go eat rocks.
Don't eat rocks.
We're doing it.
For God's sake, stop eating.
You're gonna have to fly here and stop me if you want to stop me.
I don't. I will walk all the way over there and stop that.
I'm eating the village's rock path, says Tail.
Don't eat the rock paths. Don't eat the stone.
Too late, it's already happening.
Stop eating rocks. You're not supposed to eat rocks. It's gonna destroy your digestive system.
Well, it's gonna help it actually, because there's a lot of animals who eat rocks to help with digestion. Okay.
Yeah.
It'll help.
We weren't built that way, though. They're just
we
built
can be.
differently.
Well, guess what? I'm built different then. How's that?
No!
Yeah, huh?
It's
I'm
not
gonna
how
destroy
the
the
human
world.
body
Do
works.
it, Tail.
You're gonna destroy your teeth. You're gonna destroy your digestive tract.
I already am with all the junk food I've been eating. Okay, what's some rocks gonna do?
Worse damage.
Nah.
I cannot believe these people. I
Tail gets me. Tail knows what I'm talking about.
God.
Okay, but like paint though, paint looks so tasty. Okay, you can't look at paint and tell me it doesn't look delicious.
Oh.
Or like wet concrete. Oh.
I really,
Rock Club.
I wish I had a face palm emoji now.
you turn on the face cam for that one time everyone's gonna see your face. It's just gonna be a face palm.
I really am. Oh my lord. This is the most ridiculous shit.
Sometimes I want to eat my estrogen bottle. Oh, that's fair.
Just imagine taking shots of estrogen.
I'm like, what was I thinking? What was I doing again? Ooh, pigs. Hormones look yummy, okay? They kind of do.
I made a joke to one of my friends that they're taking, like, they were describing taking a shot because they take a shot, a needle, shoot it right into them. And I'm just like, so you're taking shots like that, or are you taking shots like you're drinking? And they were very disappointed in me. He was very disappointed. There was disappointment in those eyes, but also much humor. Disappointment and humor.
Disappointment and humor.
I haven't done anything in Minecraft. It's mostly just been running around.
I've been like gathering resources for no reason.
You're just gathering resources. I've been running from. You know what? You know what resources I need? I haven't gotten any of the nether wood types.
Really?
Nope. When the wait a minute. Brew?
What?
Come through the nether portal in the village.
Okay. I'm coming.
When did...
It's gonna take a second.
When did... Huh? Where?
Where?
Peter?
Oh, Peter? Is that you?
Peter?
They just appear in the call of a sudden.
He's like Beetlejuice. You have to say his name like 3 times.
3 times.
I almost said...
I'm gonna need to remake my frog enclosure somewhere else.
I'm so disappointed in myself. I almost said Peter Juice. You can see why I was disappointed in myself.
Yeah. Huh.
Eat snow. I wouldn't suggest it, but that one I'm not gonna stop you on, honestly.
Yeah. Or you could do that thing where you get like maple syrup and you put it and like some other stuff in a pot, you boil it, you go outside and you pour it in the snow and get like a stick. And when it's like goopy, like when it's not frozen, but when it's goopy enough, you take it, put the stick on it and like twirl it.
Oh
and
yeah,
you get, like, maple pops. I have never done that before, but it looks tasty as hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so you saw why I summoned you here for, right?
Yeah. A house. It's cute.
He made a square.
He made a square.
He made a bunker. But
I gotta get going. I don't have any.
There's still the issue of this over here. Wow, don't.
That's so tempting.
Don't. I do not want to fall in the lava. If I fall in the lava, you're falling in with me.
You're coming with me.
You're gonna come here with me.
The Minecraft lava looks like potato soup. It does.
What? I forgot that I don't have a gold helmet.
Like why I laughed when I did.
Well, see you guys. He went through the other side. He's here on the other side. I gotta take him out before he. I gotta take him out before he becomes a pigman. A zombified.
Like these guys.
Like those
That's
guys.
my biggest beef with the Minecraft movie. Why aren't they zombified? Yes, like the Minecraft movie. Why aren't they zombified? That's like the newest feature. Like, it's a very new feature. They should fucking know it.
Because fucking something Minecraft Legends something. No one played the game.
It's not the Minecraft Legends movie, is it? I didn't think so.
No, it's a Minecraft movie.
Yeah, it's not a Minecraft Legends movie, is it?
No, it's a Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
It's got different.
Why the fuck would there be Legends shit in there?
Because Hollywood.
Because Hollywood stinks.
Excuse me, I think you mean Bollywood.
Oh, Bollywood.
Chicken!
Chicken!
Chicken. Ooh. Chicken. Rapid fire! Dual wielding eggs. Yes.
Oh, I forgot on Minecraft for the tweaks I added so that some of the mobs were silent. I can't hear them anymore. It's so nice.
Was one of them the chicken?
I think I selected all of the mobs. Yeah, the cows.
Me.
I can still hear the chickens, but like, yeah. The sheep are nice and quiet, the cows nice and quiet, pigs.
You didn't choose the chicken?
No, I guess not. I don't know.
I guess you really want to hear their clucking.
It is kind of funny.
My brain really wanted to say, I guess you wanted to hear their clucking, you cluck. So,
how dare you?
How dare you substitute a swear for a different word? You're not even angry at what I said. You're just disappointed. You're just annoyed that I didn't say the word.
If you're gonna call me that, say it. Don't fucking hide it, like.
Call me what you mean.
Say what you mean.
Mean what you say.
Mean what you say, or else I'm coming for you.
Say what you mean what you say, and say there's none meaner than Count Coffin K.
Count Coffin K.
Which is in the thumbnail.
Which is in the thumbnail, I forgot about that.
He's in the thumbnail for no reason.
No reason, just because he's funny and a whimsical guy.
He's on your head.
Oh, he's on my head, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's the you with the Count Coffin K just on your head.
Yes. Oh my god, that reminds me of last night. I won't go much into it because it's really weird.
Oh no, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about though.
Yeah, oh my god, middle of the night, I'm just laying in bed trying to like watch stuff or whatever to fall asleep. And I get this fucking comment. Not comment, a DM on Tumblr. So for context, when we did the PS Uniswap stream, after it, I drew a little doodle of the goons and Coffin K, and I posted it, and that's all I've done so far because I'm lazy like that. And in the comments, someone asked me a normal question, so I answered them. Then they asked, "What do you think about this not safe for work topic?" I don't even know. I don't 100% know what it means. And I don't 100% know what it means, but I don't think it's like safe for work.
It's not safe for work. It is not safe for work, Brew. It's not safe for work. It's not at all safe for work.
At all. So I'm like, I just ignored it. And then last night, like, this was.
I remember in one of the in one of the streams. You were like in the chat not one of my streams, but like I think Average stream. You were asking like I don't even know what that word is. And Tails like it just means like
Yeah, okay,
yo or something like that. And I'm like that's not what it means. That's not what it means at all.
It reminds me when I found out what Vor meant on stream. It was during one of the Gaming Ages 24-hour stream.
It was the 24-hour stream. You showed me it. That was still when you were called Blueberry too.
Yeah, that's what I was still called Blueberry. And I'm like, I don't know what Vor is, and someone said, I'm like, oh god, no. Legit, like that's probably an irrational fear of mine as well. Oh, thank you, Attack on Titans, you gave me that trauma. Is it really just gay romance?
It's usually referred to by it's only part of it. Yes, it is. Am I really gonna have to look up what Google said because I looked it up at one point just to remember the specifics. Yeah, NSFW gay romance. That's usually what it is. It's specifically for women, too. As described from when I looked it up.
Oh, it's mostly women?
It's
okay, well they asked
women.
me that.
No, for women.
It's for women, okay.
And I'm like what you like. Like
yeah, I get that joke part, but this doesn't seem like a joke. Like they asked me in like the comments of this post I posted, they're like, "Oh, cool.
Yeah, Yuri's the same, but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
It can't be taken in a non-safe for work way, though.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was because it seemed very. Because I haven't heard the
and
word
that's
before.
I don't think that's something I would say to anyone like
ever
that isn't a friend.
That isn't a friend that you don't know. But yeah, they sent this message like, "Oh hey, what do you think about about the goon, Yowie?"
I forgot they did say goon.
Yeah, they said the goon, and they put in quotes Harry X Larry, and I'm like, well, if it's an X then it's probably not going to be safe for work, and so I'm like, I just didn't respond.
And then they messaged you privately.
Last night, okay, so I made that post like when we did the TS Underswap stream, which was a while ago now, and so they didn't get an answer.
That stream was like 2 weeks. The last time we streamed it was like 2 weeks ago.
So they didn't get a response for 2 weeks for what they asked me. So they privately DM'd me and like, what is your opinion on this? And I just blocked them because I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I'm like, stop asking me.
You know, I understand. Like, yeah, I'm just like, why?
Why?
And then after that, I messaged in like video chat and it reminded me of something that was posted on Chicken Nugget recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you? Where did you learn that?
Where did you learn that?
I fucking love Chicken Nugget.
They're so funny.
They're so funny. I love them.
Yeah, don't ask random strangers who did a silly little doodle of these characters what they think on, like,
a not safe for work
Not safe for work topic. When it says in my bio I'm Arrow Ace, so I'm not interested in that shit.
Yeah. You were Sony in this instance. And everyone else is slushy. Like, where did you learn that? From this.
The amount of times I've been like dumbfounded, I'm like clueless on what someone said, and then someone had to explain what it meant to me. It's too many times to count. It's happened so many times on a VC chat.
It's happened many.
It's such a weird thing, and I'm like, it feels like, I don't know, because I didn't look at their account or anything, but I'm pretty sure they're probably a minor. So that's even weirder to message. Like, I mean, I don't think, yeah, I don't have my age on there.
Yeah.
Don't message random strangers.
Don't message random
Yeah, and that's
strangers.
maybe even worse if they don't know my age, because they could be like, oh, that could be someone underage still.
Yeah.
So don't ask strangers what they think on stuff like that, unless they're your friends.
Unless they're your friends and they know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
It was like a genuine question, though. They genuinely asked that, and so I did respond. Then they asked me again, and I blocked them. Like, no, they weren't even following me or anything.
Yeah. It was weird.
They really wanted to know what I thought about it.
They really wanted to know your thoughts on it. They very needed to know.
I think my silence should have been enough of an answer.
It really should have been.
Let me enjoy my funny, silly, goofy men in peace, okay?
Yeah.
Like I like their dynamic, but I don't think it would work as like a relationship dynamic. I think they're better off as just friends.
Yeah. I actually talked about this in private, but I'm considering doing the No Mercy or Ruthless route, I think it's called in that.
Oh.
Once the full thing is out. But also at the same time I really want to go back to it too.
Yeah, it's fun.
It was one of my favorite fan games. It's one of my favorite fan games.
They know the characters so well.
They know the characters incredibly well.
Oh no, my crab holding my apple pen fell over. Oh
No!
No! Their one job is to sit on my desk with their claws up holding my apple pen.
He almost fell in the deep fryer.
No!
No!
Oh my god! I posted a picture because I got.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of too. Just
someone sent like a video, like a GIF of a crab running into a deep fryer, and I'm like, well, that's literally.
Fuck?
I mean, like, what? Like that's literally an animal being boiled alive. Like I don't care. Like I think it's insanely cruel to do it while they're still alive. I think it's abusive. I think that's animal abuse to let like lobsters boil alive. You know,
it's just the steam coming out. They're screaming! He's screaming! No, it's just the steam.
Yeah, you remember that tale, yeah. And I'm like, it's my fucking birthday. Why would you send me that? I like crabs.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday! The crab is boiling alive.
The crab's dying.
The crab.
Yeah, like what the fuck? The fact that some people just lax. She was like
cards,
that. Like,
the cards. That's the president of the future as well.
They're not active anymore? Okay.
That's funny.
I need to grab all the fucking...
I like you're wearing the scarred skin without any context of why you have it.
Yeah, no.
Because we're not gonna fucking tell you. That's private information.
I forgot I was wearing it still.
That's private information. That's important information. That's spoilery information.
It's spoilery information. I'm gonna change it to the Halloween one actually. I thought that would have gone.
Yeah.
I think the Halloween
I'm getting ready for the Halloween tropical areas. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for Hoenn and its tropical views and the 7.8 out of 10 too much water. You have no idea what I referenced
can't cry right now. Can't have shit in Jedkai streams.
Can't have shit.
Man, I can't have shit.
I'm sorry what that person just said in chat. And you really... That's all I could think. When I saw that, just... like spit.
Oh, you know what?
How funny would it be though? That's the only thing they said in chat, and then they leave. Like, how funny would that be, actually?
I'm gonna use...
This is an SMP? It is a private SMP. Brew is having audio issues.
Funny right
I'm not leaving. Alrighty.
Alright.
Good to hear. I think we're losing Brew. Yep, we lost Brew. We've lost Brew. We've lost. Oh no, that's Brew joining. Sorry, I'm dumb. I forgot they had already left.
Oh my god, you're breaking up.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. We're breaking up. It's like you were going through a tunnel.
Oh no. Wait, is it me or is it you that's breaking?
I cut you off. Oh my lordy. All circles back to the start of the stream. It's just a letter. Oh yeah, that's our waypoint because we have a little waypoint mini map mod. Those are waypoints that we can just travel to. Very, very casual here. So we just kind of teleport using them. We're very casual. It won't hear me. Oh no. We have lost a soldier today. Oh yep, they're gone. It's now I have to carry the commentary. Oh no, it always ends poorly. Well, no, not really. I've done it before, but like, I like having people to bounce off of. It helps a lot. Because sometimes I struggle with commentary. I won't lie.
Okay.
Oh,
Yay!
Hey, there you are.
It's did it. And I don't know why you started breaking up on my end.
Like, oh no, you were breaking up on my end.
Oh no.
I think Discord was just being mean.
Yeah, and then I left and joined the call again, but it wouldn't pick me up no matter what I said. And so I left and I kept leaving and coming back, and it wasn't working, so I had to close Discord and open it back up again.
Discord, like on the Discord. Spit on it! Spit on it!
You spit on it.
Spit on him.
Oh yeah, there we go. I changed my skin as well.
I did see that. The giant eyes.
The gah.
The gah. The gah gave it away. I was gonna say, you don't know what the 7.8 out of 10 is, do you?
No.
So, IGN. I don't need to introduce them. You know, everyone knows who IGN is.
Yeah.
They reviewed the remakes for the Hoenn games, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah.
And they gave the game a rating of 7.8 out of 10.
Okay.
And one of the cons, I kid you not, it was that the region had too much water. The funny thing about that is the fact that one of the evil teams of the Hoenn region wants to dissolve all a bunch of the water in Hoenn.
Oh.
So people really made memes on that. Also, it's the whole fact that the region is half land, half water. Like, that's the whole point of it. That's why the two exist. One believes there's too much water. One believes there's too much land. They have their own reasons for expanding the seas and expanding the land. But that was just really funny.
That's pretty funny.
And it was memed so much that in the Alola games, if you take a photo of like a huge body of water, because there's some sections in the Alola games where you could take photos of Pokemon and stuff.
Ooh.
One of the many comments that you can be given is 7.8 7.8 out of 10. Too much water with like a shrug emoji.
That is good.
It is very funny.
That's hilarious.
It is hilarious. It's one of my favorite Pokemon memes.
That's so good. Man.
It's like, what other game would you be told that it has a 7.8 out of 10 and one of the cons is it has too much water in it?
It's too much water.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a cave here. I'm going in.
Cave.
I'm going in. I'm going into your cave.
How dare you?
It's mine now. I'm claiming it.
No, where the fuck are all of my buckets? I keep losing them. I had to keep making more.
I have.
And I find the other ones.
I had a bunch of buckets because I kept getting, axolotls. That's it. I had like I made like 3 separate buckets because I kept grabbing axolotls and I'm like, oh, I want you. I want you.
I want you. I want you. Oh, good night, Tail.
Night, Tail.
Night, night.
So, I think. I don't know. I just like sometimes just walking around Minecraft and chatting.
Yeah.
Even as just a stream, I just like our commentary to carry it sometimes.
Yeah.
But I probably should do something.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't visited that one teleport spot. Let's see if it. The warden is still here.
Oh my god.
Hi, Brew.
Hello.
Hi, Brew. Definitely didn't teleport to you because there was just oh, I still have darkness. It's so dark.
Darkness imprisoning me.
I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Ah!
Help me.
Help. Help. Wasabi. Help.
Wasabi. Help.
I love that video.
That's so funny.
Very good.
Do you want to try?
Help.
Help. Wasabi.
Poor kid did not like it.
Did not.
The poor kid did not like the wasabi.
They did not like the wasabi.
I also think of the freaking Cars 2. And Mater's like, no, that's a scoop of ice cream. I'll play by Larry the Cable Guy. I'm Larry the Cable Guy. Eat Prilosec. The freaking Game Grumps. Childhood. Childhood. Hey, Brewberry Cinder Block.
Why can't I? Oh, it's not done yet.
I'm glad I missed the bees.
Thank God.
That could have ended really poorly.
Could have. They would have gone after me too. They don't care.
Oh, do they?
I think so. I'm pretty sure they
I
do.
thought they aggroed only on the person that hit them.
I think they also aggro on players nearby.
I thought they would have been smart and targeted whoever hit them. Like how zombies do, and skeletons, and everything else. And lions, and tigers, and bears. Oh my.
Oh my. I think that happened before where someone else hit a bee that I got stung because of it.
It was Peter.
It was probably Peter.
It's probably Peter.
Are my buckets in here?
A bucket. This
a
is
bucket
a
of chicken. Dear God.
There's more.
No. Man, we could have had such a good TV show of just the TF2 mercs doing God knows what shenanigans, but no.
Oh, did they not? Were they planning to do some sort of show at some point?
I heard that the expiration date was supposed to be like a pilot episode or whatever. I don't know how true that is, but I think that would have been really freaking cool.
That would have been cool. I 100% agree. I agree.
But Rick May has passed away, unfortunately, so now we won't have the voice of Soldier.
Yep.
Which is really sad.
And I'm willing to bet that they're probably not really gonna recast him either, you know?
No. It's too iconic.
He's got too iconic of a voice.
Can't, like, they could possibly get, like, someone who can, like, voice act and, like, recreate. Because I know there's people out there who can, like, accurately recreate the voice of a character, even though they're not the original voice actor.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be the same. Like, it's...
But, like, it's also, like, would people want to?
No, yeah, that's the thing.
Like,
people, would the general public want a Soldier to be recasted, you know?
Yeah, there's.
I can bet a lot of people would feel like they're dishonoring Rick Mays somehow by doing that.
Or just like, or even like just they don't want to do that either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
a lot that goes into that sort of thought.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We always got fan animation though.
We do always got fan animations.
Which is peak as hell. Like Amos is Blue, it's beautiful.
That's what got me into that. I need to at some point.
Oh, it's so good. We should watch that like as a movie night.
We still haven't decided on a date when we're gonna do the current one.
We still need to know who's gonna watch with us.
Yeah.
I bet when Jill gets back, she's gonna be like, okay, you, me, Horseland.
What are we?
I think I mentioned that in the art stream.
Yes. I was completely quiet during that because I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to add to this.
I don't know what I'm supposed to. Let the horse girls have their horse phase.
Also, you made me think of the you, me, sushi. What are we having? Or you, me, gas station. What are we gonna have? Sushi, of course.
That's such an impressive improv. I am so impressed.
I completely forgot about these.
Did you forget a bit?
we got all the famous.
It's your fault.
Average,
I swear to God, if Average joins right now,
and Pastra the Pumpkin King.
If they join,
Pumpkin.
This is not my house.
This is not my house. I swear.
I did none of this. It was all his fault.
No,
it was all your fault.
No. This is your house, but I did this.
Yeah, you did this.
I'll take the blame for it. I proudly take the blame for this.
Cooked pasta. Cooked pastra cooked because there was a chicken in in like sheep pen at the time. And I'm like, I killed it. Or Kai killed it, I think. And so I named it Imposter. But then they took it like, no, I'd have a better idea.
We're going to be sharing that whenever I make mention of those, aren't we? Every time.
Totally.
Just in case either Pastor Average sees this.
Like that one time they did. That
the
was
one time it happens. And then we are dead. The one time Average decides, you know what? I haven't checked on that Jedkai person for a while. Let me see what they're streaming. Sees the cookie named after them, sees the 3 different versions of Pastra, and are just like, what?
It's
like,
and I'm like, it wasn't me, it was him.
It
wasn't me.
It was all his idea. Yes, it was. Wait, what?
Wait, what? Good.
Makes me think of those like jokes where they'll be like, guys, there's a very simple explanation for this. And it's like, they blame someone else. Like,
it was all his fault.
It was all his fault. It was his fault. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a lot of egg.
I know.
What are you gonna do with all that egg?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
You saying that, I don't think I want the answer.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm concerned what the answer could be. Is it safe for this stream?
Of course. Who do you take me as?
Brewberry, the menace of the 9 aisles.
Eating concrete and gravel whenever they get the chance.
Exactly. You're the menace of the 9 aisles. I'm concerned. I am concerned.
I am very concerned.
Think of that. I am staring respectfully.
I.
I am staring respectfully. Such a fucking goofy.
He's so goofy, so silly.
So goofy, so
I
silly.
am staring respectfully.
I am staring respectfully. Or it's looking respectfully.
I am looking respectfully. Yeah.
You know what? That's it, Brew. I'm going camping.
That's it. I'm going camping.
That's it. I'm making a bonfire.
I'm making a bonfire.
You just look over at the campsite and you just see like this huge
engulfing flames.
No, I was gonna say that you just see this huge smokestack. It's a huge campfire going.
That guy is massive.
It's a massive campfire.
Big
Huge.
kahuna.
Bigger than
That's what
you've
we call
ever.
my fat cat. Since the kittens, they're we call them kittens because they're so much smaller than him, but they're just ragdoll cats, so they're just smaller than him.
Mm-hmm.
They're fully grown. All of them are fully grown. But he's a domestic short hair, so he's like pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
He's a chunky boy. And when we first got them, he was eating a lot more food so that they couldn't get any, so he got really fat. And so we started calling him Chunky, and we just haven't stopped.
Chunky.
And we call him the Big Kahuna.
The big kahuna.
The big boy. He walked in the room like, oh, here comes Big Boy. I mean, he is still bigger than them. It's really funny.
Is the kahuna going to the Laguna?
The Laguna. And I'm going to the water bowl. He's a little shit, but I love him. If anything happened to him.
You can't ever stay mad at a cat.
No.
No one can. It's impossible.
No one. It's impossible.
Get mad at cat impossible.
Stay mad at cat.
Stay mad at cat challenge impossible.
Challenge impossible. Because they're so sweet. Their sweet little face. He got this sweet little whiskers. It's funny. Most people when they draw cats,
starts robbing a bank.
Starts robbing a bank. It's funny, like I don't draw whiskers on any of the cats I draw, even though they do have whiskers. It's just that I just don't add it because it sometimes gets in the way.
Yeah. There's no way that you would never. There's never a way. I can't English today, Brew. I'm gonna have to do something drastic.
Oh no.
Good, you're there.
Should I be concerned?
Hold on, I'm taking a second. Hold on, it's taking a second.
Hold on, it takes a minute.
Brew, Merry Christmas. How much did you get?
I only got one from it.
What? No way. That looked like at least 2.
Nope, I only have one.
You don't have any others in your
No.
inventory? What
None.
the fuck?
Fuck, I'm sharing my screen. I am showing you right now.
That's it. It's going in there. It's in the dog one.
It's in the dog one.
It's in the dog
Look
pot.
at my stream. Look at my stream, okay? I have none. No more.
You
I only
literally don't
got
have
one thing
any.
of coal from
You have
it.
none. Straight
And
up.
I used my Fortune 3 pickaxe. I got one bit of coal.
Oh my god.
Good indeed.
Huh?
Good.
Gah.
Good. I
Yep.
almost disconnected. Whoops.
Minecraft and
Stop it.
Pokemon makes me think of Cobblemon. This is definitely a way for me to transition to talking about it. Because I want to talk about it for a second.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I've talked to you a little bit about the mod.
Yeah, I bet.
Because they are currently working on their next update that I'm very excited about.
Ooh.
Because they're adding fishing.
Ooh.
We're gonna be
I
able.
love fishing.
They're
I'm
adding a
really
whole fishing. So now we're gonna be able to fish Pokemon out of the water with Poke Rods,
Yippee.
which you get
I'm
by.
really hoping for Christmas I get a gift card because I really want to buy web fishing now.
Yeah.
Now that I know it's woke, I'm like, oh, I want it even more now.
I want it even more.
I need it.
Like I'm very excited about it because it's also adding the Pokedex, which the mechanics of it look really cool.
Yeah.
Because you can straight up just scan Pokemon with it. The whole, like, if you hold the right click button with it, you can scan. And just pressing right click opens up, the whole Pokedex catalog stuff. Read Pokedex entries. Read all about how much of a murderer Mimikyu is.
My beloved.
As well as adding, like... So, as well as just, like, some other updates. But one of the big things I'm very excited about is they're starting to experiment with NPCs for the mod, which is something I feel like that once that is fully out and like fully operational,
it'll be good.
This mod will literally be perfect at that point.
Perfect.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like like they are going to have, like, it's going to be 100% definitively the best Pokemon based Minecraft mod.
Ooh, it's gonna be so good.
100% better than Pixelmon. Because Pixelmon's been kind of on its own pedestal. It's like it's been pretty much the only Pokemon based mod. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no other mod really could do what Pixelmon could do. And then Cobblemon came out, which was made by people who were part of the Pixelmon team and were not particularly happy about one thing.
Oh.
And that was and I'm take this with a grain of salt because this is like word of mouth kind of stuff. And just like remembering things. So take it with a grain of salt. But like, if I recall, it was formed from people who worked on the Pixelmon mod and were unhappy because it wasn't a very open source mod. Like, you could do like texture pack things with some of the Pixelmon, but you could never really do things like make your own Pokemon.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Which this mod can do. It's a simple data pack.
Yeah.
It's simply a data pack, which is very easy because no one else has to install a data pack. It just goes on the server, you know?
It just goes on the server.
It goes on the server.
No headache for anybody.
At the minimum, you would just need to give other people a resource pack.
Yeah.
But like, entire models and everything are just held in a resource in a data pack. Slap it into your data packs folder, and now you have a completely new Pixelmon.
Yeah.
And like, I find that very excited because one of the things I really liked that a specific person, John, did with the Pixelmon mod is recreate an entire Pokemon region. Like I told you about this.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
They recreated the entirety of Johto, Kanto, because Johto and Kanto are literally connected to each other, so it's the same map.
Yeah.
And they did the entirety of Kalos, and are currently working on Hoenn as well.
That's cool.
Like with gym leaders and gym battles, and even the stories from those games too. Like for the Johto and Kanto one, it's obviously just Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Yeah.
X and Y for Kalos, and Oraz for Hoenn.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited about once NPCs are officially in Pixelmon. I 100% feel like that it's going, or not Pixelmon, Cobblemon, Bliff. But like once they are officially in Cobblemon, people are going to be able to do similar things that they've already been doing with Pixelmon, and being able to make whole maps, like recreations of some of the Pokemon regions, or just even their own.
Fun.
And even more so, thanks to the data packs.
Yeah.
Like, theoretically, you could make an entirely new Pokedex.
Oh, that'd be cool.
For your region. Like, whole new starters, legendaries, all that. All that you could theoretically do in Pixelmon. Or in Cobblemon.
Really cool.
Which you really couldn't in Pixelmon.
Yeah, no.
Like, it's insane. Very. Because like you could even do like your own, like I'm more theoretical here, but you could theoretically make your own regional variants of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like it's an exciting idea. This mod is
very.
Sorry, just had to finish up my water here.
No, it's fine.
Let me put it over here, so it's not in the way.
Get out of here.
But like, the mod is very exciting to me because of all the potential that people like can do with it. Sure, you could do simple recreations of regions like what John did, but theoretically with Cobblemon, you could just completely make your own region with an entirely new Pokedex that could be as big as you want it to be.
Yeah.
Create your own starter lines, your own regional birds, and like all that. With being able to do the gym battles and like.
Yeah.
It's something that I think will be a huge game changer for people. And
that'd be very fun.
And open up the creativity for people wide open, more so than Pixelmon ever could do.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
And even for people running like Pixelmon servers too. Yeah. Like they could theoretically even do the exact same thing. And they wouldn't even need to have NPCs either. Because a lot of times people will usually have real players be the gym leaders.
Yeah. And it'll make it more fun.
So it's usually real player versus real player stuff.
So it's actually challenging that way.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily challenging, but a bit more so.
Oh no, it'd be much more challenging because you're fighting against a real person.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon games can always be challenging, but it will never be as challenging as facing a real person.
No.
But like they can even apply a lot of those ideas that I'm talking about to a server.
Yeah.
With like even without NPCs.
Yeah.
Because again, like they could make a completely whole new region with a whole new dex.
Yeah.
Like they could have as many new Pokemon as like Kalos, which like had like 60 maybe.
Ooh.
And that was just on the smaller side, too. So like having as many as like 150, like 150, like what? How many did Unova have? Like 150, like 153, I think.
Hoo-hoo.
Which is like very close to the original's 151.
Yeah.
Which like how exciting is that? Like how
Very.
I see it is that as like an idea.
That would be very cool.
So yeah, I feel like once NPCs are in the game, I think are in Cobblemon, I think the floodgates
It'll be peak.
it'll be peak, and I think the floodgates for people will just kind of open.
Mm-hmm.
As like they literally could make an entire like in a much easier sense an entirely new region. Not saying it would be easy.
No.
Far from it. Like
it'd be a challenge, but it'd be worth it.
But it could be worthwhile for some. It could be a worthwhile project for someone.
Yeah.
Where they can make an entirely new region for them and their friends, or just just for everyone.
Yeah.
Like build an entire map, code in a completely new Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Entirely new starters with their own evolutions, learn sets.
That'd be cool.
Like the abilities and everything.
Yeah.
Like you could make anything is theoretic. A lot of it is anything is pretty much theoretically possible for people.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, and I always feel Cobblemon has always been very much more passionately made than Pixelmon, or just like feels more lively.
Yeah.
Because like they put a lot of passion into a lot of the beautiful animations that they do for a lot of the things that you can do in the game. Like just simply throwing out a Pokemon is like I'd like to compare the catching of the Pokemon in Cobblemon and Pixelmon.
Yeah.
Because sure you could just hold a Pokeball and throw it out. Throw it at the Pokemon and catch it. But like it feels so much like even just that feels so much different in Cobblemon than in Pixelmon.
Yeah.
Cause like I'd argue to say that it feels slower in like even if they were the same speed, it feels slower in Pixelmon than Cobblemon.
Yeah.
Cause like you throw the ball, there's like a small animation for it going into the Pokeball, and then it drops to the ground, shakes for like a good while, and then it like turns the Pokeball turns completely black. And it's like, you caught the Pokemon.
You did it! Congratulations! Like confetti.
Maybe like a small particle effect, like a multicolored particle effect, I think. And there'd be a ding too.
Yeah.
Not as exciting. And then Cobblemon, you throw the Pokeball. There's even like a sound effect for throwing it out.
Oh.
There's a whole animation for like the Pokemon going in the Pokeball. There's a bunch of sound effects for the Pokeball clicking, shaking on the ground. Even when you fail to catch it, there's an animation for it popping out of the Pokeball.
Ooh.
The Pokeball breaking. Pixelmon doesn't even have that.
Fine.
If you fail to catch the Pokemon, Pixelmon, it just kind of pops back out of existence and the Pokeball disappears. In Cobblemon, the Pokeball stays on the ground where it is and it just breaks. You can visually see it.
That's cool.
And then when you do catch it, even the animation changes depending on what ball you use. Like if you use a normal modern Pokeball, there's a there is that sort of like click of a capture and like a little particle star effect, like similar to the games. And then if you use a Hisuian Pokeball, not only does the animation also have the latch on it, because those Pokeballs don't have like the regular button, they have like a latch system. If that makes sense, like a metal latch.
Yeah.
Like that'll latch down, and then, once you successfully capture it, a little rocket comes out of it and bursts in the air like it does in the game, just like it does in Mother Hisui.
That's cool. That's really fun. I like that.
I'll have to show you, because I think I showed you some of it, but like not everything.
No.
Maybe I'll do that in a few, because I might end the stream in a bit.
Yeah.
It's been about 2 hours. I might end it now because it's been about 2 hours.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Like, yeah, I think it's a good place to stop it.
I've been frustrated.
Yeah, thank you everyone for joining us.
Yeah.
No, I know not a lot happened, but I'm just, it was just nice to just chat.
Yeah, nice show stream.
But next stream will be a little bit more interesting, because I'm actually gonna do a little early birthday celebration, because obviously on my birthday I don't stream.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be streaming because it's on a weekday.
Yeah.
So I thought I might as well do like a little early celebration, just cause. But yeah, I'll see you all then. Bye bye. I thought you were gonna say bye to you, Brew, but
No.
all right, but bye everyone.